I'm trying to find us. I'm trying to find us. I'm trying to find us. There we are. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Miss Amanda. How's vacation going? Hello, Miss Connie. Hey, Faye. Good afternoon, Georgie. Hey, hey, Rebecca. My dukes, how's it going? Good afternoon, Miss Brenda. Katie, Texas in the house. Woo woo. Good afternoon, Miss Beth. Hey, hey, Miss Jen. Good afternoon, Carol. Hello, Michelle from Mississippi. Welcome. Hello, Miss Mindy. Hello, Robin. Welcome, Miss Nancy. Hey, Miss Susie from Denmark. Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a couple of days. Hello, Miss Kelly. Happy hump day. Good afternoon, Miss Kim. Hello, Shanrika. I'm going to say no, Miss Georgie, because I haven't seen it unless you've seen it in the last 5 minutes and then I've not been on my phone. Hello, Miss Sharon. Hello, Kim. Hello, Miss Janice. Welcome, welcome, Denise. Let's get those sprinkles out. We are going to do another Dollar Tree frame today. We're going to do the bicycle wheel. And we're going to do it with a wood burner on Deco Poly Mesh. I've been asked lots and lots of times on if a wood burner will work on a Deco Poly Mesh, so you will join along in my first journey as doing it with a Deco Poly Mesh. So no laughing when it doesn't work. Disclaimers right now. You can't be mean. No laughing. Hello, Miss Angie. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, Miss Dawn. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It was a very awesome surprise, and I'm very thankful they chose me. Hello, Miss Betty. Hello, LaDonna. Thank you, Rhonda, for sprinkling those charms. Hello, Joanne. Hey, Miss Renee. Thank you, LaDonna, for passing the charms. Hello, Phyllis from Zanesville, Ohio. I'm good, Miss Nancy. Hopefully we will not have any issues today. Hopefully not. Fingers crossed. Hello, Miss Ginger. So, I am not promising there's not going to be issues, but I can tell you that it wasn't my issue yesterday. Because we had people sitting in the same room that one could watch and one could not. And we had some that could watch just fine, some that could not. Aw, thank you, Miss Angie. Yes, go subscribe. Okay, I have started a new adventure. Hello, Lorraine. Oh, you got sun today in Scotland. Woo woo. Good afternoon, Miss Mary. Yay, we got it going today. Thank you, Miss Phyllis, for sprinkling the charms. Hello, Miss Dawn. So, we have embarked on a new journey. And I have put my first video up on YouTube. Being new. Now, I don't think it was you, Miss Nancy. I think it was Facebook. Hey there, Beverly. Hello, Miss Lynn. Welcome in. And I have now put my first video on YouTube. So, with YouTube, you have to have subscribers. And it is free to subscribe, and it is under Mindy's terms. But the more subscriber I get, the longer my videos will be on YouTube. So, go subscribe. I know it's not a pretty site at the moment. It is still brand new. I literally put my first one up yesterday, and it's only about 30 minutes long. So, it's not even a full project. But the more subscribers I can get, the more I can put up there. So, yay! And I have to learn all about it. So. And yes, the Crafter of the Month was in KKC. Thank you, Miss Patricia, Miss Kelly, and Miss Amanda for that opportunity. And I appreciate the sentiment and the ability for you to do that for me. Thank you so much. As I said, don't expect much out of that YouTube just yet. It is beginning. very, very beginning. So, but it's a work in progress. So we're going to do the Dollar Tree frame, the bicycle wheel, and we're going to use Deco Poly Mesh. So I rewatched the video this morning from the Southern Girl Can on YouTube. So what if we already subscribed? What else can we do to help you out? Right now, Miss Ginger, I think that's it. Just subscribing to my YouTube channel, and once I get the subscribers, then I can put more and more on their longer videos. Hello, Alyssa. Welcome from Italy. Yep, we got to start somewhere, and with as weird as Facebook is these days, then and we're going to make sure we have another platform just in case something weird and wild goes on with Facebook. And that way we can go do that. And the more subscribers I can get, I can start doing lives on YouTube also. But we're going to actually use our burner using the Deco Poly Mesh. This is the one that has the foil in it. So we're going to do pink, white, and green. Hello, Tina. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Miss Virgie. Hey, Kathy from Louisiana. She's new. Welcome, welcome. Everybody tell Kathy hello and welcome her in. Howdy. We give a good Texas howdy to our newcomers. Yay, thank you, Connie. Good day, Miss Jill. Hello, Donna. So we're going to use zip ties. So we need our zip ties, our glass cutting mat. We are going to use our wood burner. Hello, Miss Lisa. We're going to make a bow for our centerpiece. I watched Miss Tina over at Out in the Country, Blake Simone, do a flower petal earlier this week. And she did it with a bow and with the sign. She showed two different ways, and I really, really loved what it looked like with a bow. So we're going to do it with a bow today as our center. So we're going to attempt to do 12. Was that not awesome, Miss Angie? So we are copying that idea. And I will put it out there right now. Yes, we are copying Miss Tina's bow idea. But it's not the same design. So we're going to do 12 of the green. We are going to do 36 cuts of white and 36 cuts of the pink. So grab your seat. Grab you a drink. This one may be a while. Just hang out with me. We'll hang out here and chat. And y'all can join me on this journey that I've never done before. Disclaimer for everybody that's just popping in. I have never done this with Deco Mesh before. So this is the first time. Y'all get to come along this journey with me. Woot woot. So no laughing, no being mean. You can't find me on YouTube. It's Mindy's, M-I-N-D-Y-S, Charms, C-H-A-R-M-S. Yes, Miss Linda, we're hoping Facebook is not being ugly. And it will keep everybody in today. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to put our zip ties on. And we're going to do 4 per spoke. Just don't expect a lot. Hello, Miss Annie. Yeah, it was a pest for a lot of people yesterday. I was like, are we kidding? So, hopefully it won't have issues today. Hey, Miss Judy. I'm just putting that disclaimer out there, Miss Jackie. First time, we all got to start with somewhere. And we're going to try this because everybody's always asking if you can burn Deco Mesh. So we are going to find out. Hello, Michelle. So what's everybody been up to today? Miss Angie just put the link right above you, Miss Ginger. That will take you right to the YouTube channel. As I said, I definitely do not come up quickly in the search engines because I think I have 3 subscribers. 3? Maybe 4 now, because I got my son to subscribe to me this morning too. Yes, I did the heart for you, Lorraine. I hope it turned out the what you were expecting. Hello, Miss Lynn. Thunderstorms. Oh no. Now we got thunderstorms coming in here too. Laundry day. Me too, Miss Beth. I'm hoping you can't have it. But, yep, laundry's going on. Yay, LaDonna. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Kim. What time you getting mine, right? We can all send Beth our laundry. Thanks, Michelle. Like I said, it is brand new, so don't expect a lot out of it just yet. But the more I can get subscribed, the more I can do. Awesome, Miss Annie. I absolutely love it. So we are going to do 2 different petals with this one. We're going to do the basic petal and the Dean Michaels. And we're going to combine 2 of them together to make 1 petal. At work, oh no. Hello, Miss Becky. Welcome, welcome. Rebecca's at work now, quiet. All right, lean back and get you a drink. Get you a cup of coffee. Get your Dr. Pepper. Grab you a glass of sweet tea. And not unsweet, because nobody likes to drink unsweet tea. That's a sacrilegion here in the South. We don't drink unsweet tea. Windy, windy. Ugh, I hate wind. How many cable ties am I using? I am doing 4 per spoke, Miss Nancy. So we'll have 48 altogether when we're done. Hello, Miss Susan. Welcome in. So we are going to cut 12 green. That's going to be our petals leaves on the outside. And then we're going to do 36 pink and 36 white. How many zip ties? 48 altogether, 4 per spoke. And there's 12 spokes on the bicycle wheel. Hello, Carol. Pepsi. Blech. LaDonna. Blech, blech. My son likes Pepsi too. Hello, Miss Jessica. Oh, thank you, Miss Nancy. So that's it. We're learning this one together, ladies and gentlemen. All together. I saw this video about a month ago on YouTube and thought, oh, this is going to be cool. Really pretty. I really like this. And so I rewatched it again this morning for Small Town Girl, Southern Girl on YouTube is who did this petal. How you find the YouTube link? Miss Angie placed that in there just right up above. A couple of comments above you, Miss Sharon. Bite your tongue. Pepsi. I just can't. You found the YouTube? Woo woo. Oh, awesome. I got 10 subscribers. Yay. I'm good, Miss Jessica. How are you doing today? Yay, Lorraine. Thank you. Miss Angie put the link in for my YouTube. Hello, Miss Nancy. I did. Were they connected together or are they single? The way the picture looked, it looked like they were 2 hooked together. You cannot do Dr. Pepper? Now, that's when you need to bite your tongue. It's 12. Woo! Thank you, Miss L. Yay, thank you, Miss Jessica. I like it when I come on too. I look forward to it. I do. I think about it most of the morning, what project we're going to go do today. Then I feed my husband lunch. And then I get all my pieces together. And can't wait. Thank you, Miss Kathy, for subscribing. They were single, but you would like to join them. Okay. If it's a single square frame, I do 18 ties on a single square frame. Hey, Dorothy. 15. Hey, Sandra from UK. Welcome, welcome. No, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe to YouTube. That is completely free. All right, my dukes. Thank you so much. Had to hurry up my game so I could watch. Yes? Hello, Edna. You finally got 2 grab bags today from Michael's. Awesome. What'd you get good in them? Now, YouTube is completely free to subscribe. You don't have to pay anything. You just have to hit that subscribe button. And you can turn on there's a little bell on it. And it will send you notifications when I post new videos. And eventually, we'll be able to go live there and live on Facebook at the same time. That's my plan anyways, to eventually do that. But, of course, like anything else, you have to grow before they let you do a lot of the things. So, what are we making today? We are going to do a pink and white flower petal. And we're going to do it on the Dollar Tree bicycle frame. Yep, I'm going to cut these at 10 by 10, Miss Nancy. Wish you had a Michael's? I bet so. Yep, 10-inch mesh by 10 yards, Nancy, for those square frames. That's what I use. I have actually got a couple of videos here on the page, so if you want to go look at the replays, there are a couple of square ones that I've already got done. How long have I been doing lives, LaDonna? Almost 3 months. I started back on March 10th. Carol don't do Dr. Pepper either. Oh, I don't like any of the cherry sodas. Strawberry Coke from Dairy Queen? Yes. Yep, you can do both at the same time. You just have to have enough devices that you can broadcast with. So I'm going to have one phone to put on Facebook. I'm going to have another device that I can use to put YouTube on. And then my laptop to do my comments. So it'll be a while before I get both of those too. But we do have a goal. Yes, my dukes. I need that easy boy burner. But I don't have it. So we're going to do our last one. Alright, so this is Deco Poly Mesh. This came from the wreathshop.com. Hello, hello, Miss Tina. How's baby appointment going? And I've got my wood burner on. We're just using the regular chisel tip. This came from Hobby Lobby. The glass mat came from Hobby Lobby, Miss Joyce. They are $14.99 regular price. They do go half price, so I did get mine for $8.99. So we are going to cut these into 10-inch squares. And we're going to do 12 of the green ones. Alright, so I'm going to apologize now if I missed comments, because I have to watch where I'm running this wood burner. And I'm not going to be able to catch them all, so I'm apologizing in advance for that, because we know I don't like to miss comments. And a disclaimer too, if you are using a wood burner, please, please, please make sure you're using it in a well-ventilated area. Make sure fans are on, windows are open, take it outside, wear a mask, a respirator mask, because fumes can be toxic. Is Mr. Allen on here? Where's my #1 superstar, my top fan at? I missed him. Okay, Miss Georgia, I'll just say. They changed it to 2:30. Well, that stinks. Say, no, we had an appointment at a certain time for a reason. And you know what? I'm going to need to put this underneath the bar, because the Deco mesh will pull out like that. And so far, this burner is cutting this Deco mesh just fine. I'm not having any issues whatsoever. This is the one with the full in it, and it's cutting it really, really good. Hello, Miss Sandy. Welcome in. Alan needs a pie in the face. I'm not saying nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Yes, we're going to do flower petal today, Miss Linda. We are doing it with Deco Mesh instead of the poly burlap like I've used before. This is the first time we are using the Deco Mesh. Everybody asks a lot about using Deco Mesh and not the poly burlap. So we're trying that out today and we will all learn. Because this is the first time I've done it. Hello, Miss Tammy. How's everyone at the Beehive? Welcome, welcome, Miss Jacqueline. Welcome in. So we're doing 12 cuts of the green. One, two, three, four. 5. Oh, speaking of this Melissa and Doug a paper roll tabletop dispenser, if you were interested in getting one and thought about it and was looking at it or add a second one to your stash, they are on sale at Amazon today for $10.79. $10.79. Hello, Miss Joyce. Ooh, a hamburger sounds good. Yummy, yummy. Oh, Angie, you'll have to let us know what happens. What type of mat do I use with the wood burn, Miss Cyrus? It is a glass cutting mat that I got from Hobby Lobby. What is the difference between Deco Mesh and poly burlap? The material. The poly burlap is a very heavy plastic. Here, let me show you what the poly burlap looks like. This is poly burlap. So you can see it's a very heavy, plasticky type of material. And then this is the Deco Mesh. So the poly burlap is a lot thicker, or this is a lot thinner. What's on sale on Amazon? The Melissa and Doug paper roll dispenser. This little pretty right here. It is $7 or $10.79 today. I posted a link on the homepage here at Mindy's Charms. So, hello Annie. Hello Antoinette. Thank you, Miss Beverly, for subscribing. Tina forgot to tell you I'm ordering my stuff for my kids. Woo-woo! You go, Miss Angie. Just let us know when you go. We will be there to support you. You like Deco better? I will tell you my verdict when I get done. Because this is the first time I have burned Deco Mesh. I've never burned it before. And right now, so far, so good. 2, 4, 6, 8. We need 4 more green ones. Hello, Alan. Welcome, Teresa. How's my #1 superstar? He's my #1 top band. Let's see who outdoes him. Yes, Miss Nancy, they are 10-inch cuts. Yep, it is a lot lighter. It's a lot thinner. And it cuts very easily with the wood burner. That I can say. What am I making? We are making a flower petal wreath on the Dollar Tree bicycle wheel, Miss Sharon. And we are going to do green leaves and pink and white petals. All she said was Alan need a pie in the face. That's not talking smack. You burn most of the material you use for your wreath. Cuts down the fray factor. Awesome. I like to hear that. YouTube channel page again. It's Mindy's Charms. MINDYS CHARMS. And Miss Tina is out in the country. That's her YouTube channel. She also started YouTube last night. We were on that journey together trying to figure that out. I am starting at the 0, Miss Joyce. I think that was Joyce. Is that Joyce that asked that? Angie. No, Angie. Barbara. Barbara, I'm cutting at the 0. All right, so we only needed 12 of. Thank you, Miss Tammy. I appreciate that. We only need 12 of the green, because that's going to be our outside lace. Thank you, Jen. As it is completely free to subscribe to us on YouTube. No, Miss Arlene, not on a healing mat. This is a glass cutting board. The scissors are Heritage 7310s, and yes, ma'am, they are on Amazon. Hello, Evelyn. Tina, I need your board. Hint, hint, hint. Hint, hint, hint. Just saying. We'll cut that ragged in off of there. So we did 12 of the green, and we're going to do 36. 0 to 9 or 0 to 10? 0 to 10. Yep, Miss Angie is putting out both of those links for the YouTube channel. So if you would, lovely ladies and gentlemen, go hit that subscribe button over there on YouTube. That way we can start doing a lot more goodies over there. We would love it, love it, love it. Doesn't she, Beth? So we're going to cut up this whole roll of mesh. That's why I said make sure you grab a drink and like to chat, because this is going to take us a little bit. I probably should have cut up at least one of these ahead of time, but I didn't. Yes, yes, Miss Virgie, they're all 10 by 10 cuts. And we are going to utilize 2 different petals on this. We're going to do the basic petal and the Dean Michaels petal. And I got this idea from watching that Southern Girl on YouTube. And then we're going to implement Miss Tina's idea of putting a bow in the middle. You're welcome, Miss Virgie. Well, if we got anybody new here today, please shout out and say hello, because we would love to give you a shout out and welcome you to our Facebook page. And my name is Mindy, and I am in Haltom City, Texas, which is right outside of Fort Worth. I do go live Monday through Thursday at 1:30 Central Standard Time with different projects. My favorite project to do is an 18-inch Deco Mesh wreath. So you will see that a lot, but every once in a while I do throw in something different, like today's petal. And yesterday we did a burlap wreath. We've done a grapevine wreath before. We've done different frames. So if you like what you're seeing, please give this video a heart or a thumbs up. And we'll get you invited to like the page. And then if you really like to hit page, hit those 3 dots up there next to my name. And it will tell you where you can follow and turn on your notifications to get notified when we go live. Yes, I'm going to double the petals. I'm going to combine a white and a pink for each petal, Miss Joyce. Hello, Miss Kim. Kim, did you get my message? So what did I do on YouTube? I just uploaded the very first video last night. And it's not even a full video because it won't let me do a full video, because it depends on how many subscribers you have on how long your videos can be. So I need to get my subscribers up so I can post full videos. Or learn how to edit them, and I don't want to learn how to edit them. I'd rather just post the full video. Hello, Luann. Welcome in. Me too, Miss Linda. Deco Mesh wreaths are my favorite. That's my specialty. You're making lollipop petals right now? Ooh, Jacqueline. I have no clue what a lollipop petal is, but I would love to learn. Send me a picture of that. To subscriber to YouTube, you just go to youtube.com and search out Mindy's, M-I-N-D-Y-S, Charms, C-H-A-R-M-S, one word. And that is free to subscribe. Hello, Miss Catherine. Yep, I'm done with the green, Jessica. I just did 12 of them. As they are just going to be like leaves on a flower, and it's going to peek out on the back. Yep, I'm going to do the pink and white together. When I burn it, no, because I'm going to fold it 2 different ways, and I don't want them to fuse together. So if you burn them both at the same time, they will fuse and melt together, and that's not what I want. Now, if I was doing the exact same fold with it together, then that would be fine, but I'm doing it 2 different folds. One's going to be a basic fold and the other's going to be a Dean Michaels, so I don't need them fused together. Seriously, they have to go back? Oh my Lord. Yep, LaDonna, that's the only bad thing. Judy, 10 by 10. 23, woo-woo! Thank you, Miss Michelle. I'm so excited. Thank you so much, everybody. Like I said, it is just brand new, something we started last night. So there's not but one 30-minute video on there, and it's not even a complete video, but it's a learning curve, and we'll get there. We'll get there. You're welcome, Miss Judy. I think some meshes that may have like a little more fabric in them may not meld together or fuse together, but with this Deco Mesh is mostly plastic, so I have a feeling it would melt together. So thank you, Miss Sandra. Listen, we also have a subscriber group here on Facebook, but that one is $4.99 a month, where we do lives on Thursday nights on Google Meets, where you can actually sit and talk and exchange with everybody. I didn't see it if she did, Miss Faye. Woohoo! Thank you so much, everyone, for subscribing. We greatly do appreciate that. Lily, I'm new. Where did you get that mesh cutter? The mesh cutter came from Hobby Lobby, Lily. And welcome, welcome. Everybody tell Lily hello. She is brand new. Where are you watching from? Pull up a chair and grab you a drink and have a seat. Hang out and chat with us. Just joining you. Where did I get the glass? It is a glass cutting mat. And it is one piece, and it comes with the cutting lines already on it. So I don't have to do anything with it. That's $14.99 at Hobby Lobby. Hello, Shirley from Jersey. Welcome, welcome. Lily's got your drink. Oh, Brian's from upstate New York. Well, welcome, Lily. Everybody tell Lily howdy. And give her a good welcome. The mesh holder come from Amazon, and if you get it today, it is on sale for $10.79. That is a Melissa and Doug paper or tabletop paper roll dispenser. Yes, ma'am, Miss Cindy. Ooh, enjoy your lunch with sister. Oh, who knows? The wind may still be on when you get home from lunch. Miss Shirley, we are making a flower petal wreath and using a Dollar Tree bicycle frame. That's it. If you give this video a heart or a thumbs up, we'll get you an invitation to like the page. But if you already know you like what you see, hit those 3 dots beside my name up there. And you can turn on your notifications, follow the page, and you will be notified when we go live Monday through Thursday at 1:30 Central Standard Time. First time seeing you, Ruth Ann. Is Deco Mesh all you do? No, ma'am. It is not, Ruth Ann. We did a burlap wreath yesterday. We've done grapevine before. We've done poly burlap. We do all kinds of things, but Deco Mesh is my favorite. So you will see that the most. So everybody tell Ruth Ann hello. And welcome her in and give her our good Texas howdy. You had my holder, but bought it 8 years ago at a car boot sale and used it for paper rolls for grandkids. Yep. And I said, if you're looking for this mesh holder, it is actually a tabletop paper roll dispenser. And there is a link right to it on my homepage on Mindy's Charms. Today it is on sale for $10.79. It's normally like $13.50. But you can get it for $3 off today. I know I don't have anything to do with them. I'm not affiliate or nothing. It's just a product that I use that I absolutely love. And Troylene was awesome enough to send me the link this morning and let me know that it was on sale. So I'm just passing that information on to you guys. Thank you, Jackie, for subscribing. And so our video yesterday, Miss Ruth, was a burlap. You can go back to watch that. It was burlap with artificial flowers. We did 2 of those yesterday. We have done the flower petal like this one using the poly burlap. We've done a grapevine, not very often, but I've done a grapevine. So we are cutting these at 10 inches. And we are using our wood burner tool with the chisel tip from Hobby Lobby. And we are cutting up the whole roll because we need 36 of each color. And just to tell you about this paper roll again, I went and looked on their actual website, the melissaanddoug.com website. And on their own website, it was $20.49. $20.49. I'm like, okay, to Amazon we go. Hopefully that gave us 36 because I didn't count them. And if not, we'll grab another roll and make 2 of it. As of right now, how do you subscribe on YouTube? There is just a button right below the video that says subscribe. Just click on it, Miss Margie. It does not cost nothing. Just ordered it on Amazon. Yes, you're welcome, Miss Virginia. So I said, if you've been thinking about it, today is the day. $3 savings. Ooh, hello, Miss Deborah. Welcome, welcome. And if we can get up to 200 viewers today, ladies, we will give away one of the paper roll dispensers. So get them sprinkles out. 200 viewers, we'll do a scroll up, scroll down, and give one away. No ma'am, Miss Carol, it's from thewreathshop.com. Oh, just put me on mute, Miss Tina. You know it'll be a while before the doctor comes in there anyways. I think the mesh from Hobby Lobby would be too thin to do this. Going to Hobby Lobby to look for that paper roll dispenser. Paper roll dispenser came from Amazon, Lily. It is $10.79 on Amazon today. So don't go to Amazon to look for it. They may have something like that, but Amazon you can get it for $10.80. How do you sprinkle? You just hit that SHARE button right down there at the bottom of your screen, and you sprinkle us out to other people. Facebook doesn't like it when the creators use that SHARE word, so we say sprinkle instead of that word. Well, you better get to getting your fan club on here, Mr. Allen, if you want me to pick you. Because we need to get up to 200 viewers. And then we'll do a scroll up, scroll down. Okay. I just didn't want you to go into Amazon or into Hobby Lobby looking for it and not find it and say, but she said. Because I probably did say. It says say $9 today at Amazon. From the original price, yes. From the normal everyday price is usually $13.50. But on the actual Melissa and Doug website, melissaanddoug.com, it's $20.49. So that's where you're saving your $9 from. It's from its original retail. But you can normally buy it $13.50, but today $10.79. Thank you, Miss Dorothy. How much am I cutting? 10 inches. And I'm going to cut 36 of each color of the white and the pink, and then I cut 12 of the green. Thank you, Bianca, for sprinkling the charms. I appreciate that. Is there a name for petals? Yes. One is the basic petal, and 2 is the Dean Michaels petal. I will be using both of those petals in this one. Welcome, Rita. We appreciate you being here. Everybody tell Rita hello. And give her a big Texas howdy. You're cutting with me. You don't have a bicycle wheel? That's okay. You can use a 14-inch frame and use the plastic canvas that you did in the yarn section. And you can do it that way. You don't have to have a bicycle frame. Bicycle frame just makes it really easy without having to use that plastic. But the mesh roller, Miss Mary, it is a Melissa and Doug tabletop paper roll dispenser. It is on Amazon and on sale today for $10.79. Thank you for sprinkling. Yay! You're welcome, Miss Lily. So I don't know how long it's going to be on sale. I'm going to assume today only. Thank you, Margie, for subscribing. Hello, Miss Rita. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. We'll hope you'll turn on our follow button and come back and hang out with us. You do have those. There you go, Miss Dorothy. Then you can work right along with me and make a beautiful flower petal. And they're back. All right. Well, keep us informed, Miss Angie. Miss Angie is keeping us informed on the verdict on the Johnny Depp trial. Beth is watching it too. Thank you so much for Dorothy for bringing Miss Rita in. We appreciate that. Welcome back, Miss Becky. We're still cutting petals. You didn't miss nothing. So I said I probably should have went ahead and cut some of these up ahead of time. No, I didn't. So you just gotta hang out with me. Hello, Janice. Is that a wood burner? Yes, it is a wood burner, and we are using the chisel tip. It is from Hobby Lobby for $14.99. How do you keep the mesh from falling apart? Melting it together. And that's what a wood burner does. It melts the ends together to try and keep it. I don't know if you can see a little bit of the kind of melting pot. And that holds the fresh end, fraying in a little bit more. It's not perfect, but it does help. How big are my cuts, Diane? They are 10 inches. So I've got a 10-inch mesh and I'm cutting it 10 inches. So they're 10 by 10 squares. You ordered the holder? Yes, Bianca. Right? That's what I was saying. It's definitely a great price. So if you're even thinking about it, today's the day to grab it. Thank you, Pat. I call it baby pink. Got my wood burner from Amazon for $11. Awesome. I've heard you can get them from Dollar General for $5. I have not followed up on that lead to see if it's actually can get it for that, but that's what I've been told, that you can get it for $5 at Dollar General. I know you can get it at Hobby Lobby. They have two different ones. One at $14.99, one at $22.99. You can get it at Sam's for $17.99 in this kit with a bunch of other supplies. So those I do know for certain. You just ordered the paper towel holder. Woo woo! Awesome, Deborah. As I said, this is no way am I getting anything back from this whatsoever. I don't have any affiliate links or nothing. This is just my way of helping you guys and showing you what I use. The mesh holder, Janice, is Amazon. There is a link right here on the homepage at Mindy's Charms that I put up today. And also in the link of the things that I use. That will take you right straight to the Melissa and Doug tabletop paper roll dispenser. Judge is back in the courtroom. Yeah, I think he needs to box me up one too. That's what I think. Just go ahead and put my name on one. Work getting into the way today. Miss Carla, tell them. Do Not Disturb is on from 1:30 to 3:30. What size is my glass board? It is a 13 by 13. And the glass board came from Hobby Lobby. Original price at $14.99, half price at $8.99. $7.99, $7.99 half price. And it comes with the measurements already on it. It was in the scrapbooking department. The verdict is, hello, Helen. You had that same color pink? There you go, Miss Dorothy. Now you know what you can do with it. If you don't want to save it for Valentine's. I miss Miss Tina this morning. Shame on you, Miss Carla. Just shame on you. We'll have to get out our wet noodle. Depp has been proven, defamed him. Woo! Rhonda, the paper roll dispenser comes from Amazon. It is called Melissa and Doug Paper Roll Dispenser. There is an actual link right straight to it on my homepage on Mindy's Charms. That will take you right to it. It is on sale today for $10.80. It's normally $13.50. Dorothy's cutting with me. Hello, Miss Kathy from Maine. Welcome, welcome. Miss Tina is out in the country on YouTube. Miss Judy, Miss Angie is putting up the links for the YouTubes for you. All you have to do is click on them links. Have you tried to use one of the plastic flower circles with holes in it? Oh, no, I have not. I call those the scary boards. Because all them holes in there, they just are scary to me. So, I've never used one of those. We are going to tackle that in my subscriber group. So if you're thinking about joining my subscription group, that is $4.99 a month, we are going to tackle that and do a sunflower wreath on a UITC board. She's talking about the trial, Alan, the Johnny Depp trial. All right, so we're going to start with our green. So let's grab our frame. And the thing with petals is you want to make sure, however you choose to fold them, that you fold them the same exact way each and every time. Because we use uniformity of the petals is what you're looking to get. So what we're going to do is we're just going to fold these in half and in half. We're going to scrunch it right up the middle and turn them together and make bunny ears. Okay? That's all we're going to do. Make bunny ears with our petals. And these are going to be our leaf petals. How many zip ties? There's 48 altogether, Miss Dorothy. 4 per each spoke, and there's 12 spokes. Alan, I need a zip tie cutter. Just saying. And Amber Heard is liable. Woo woo. Awesome. So we're putting it at a diamond, and we're going to fold one corner in. My factory edges up top. Fold the other corner in. Scrunch it right down the middle. Fold the two together. You're welcome, Miss Dorothy. Kind of overlap it a little just to make sure your petals are the same length. Flip it over. And then we're going to put it in about an inch right into our zip tie on each petal. Fold it in, fold it in, scrunch it together, fold it back onto each other. Just overlap it a little just to make sure your petals are the same length. About an inch in. And we're going to put that right into our zip tie. Yes, see? Zip tie cutter, Mr. Allen. Zip tie cutter. Waiting for the doctor to come in, so I'm going to watch you. Absolutely, got to keep you something. Keep your mind off what he's saying, right? found your bicycle. Woo woo. Yep, 4 of each on each spoke. Kathy, I missed the beginning. Did you cut the 10 inches wide? And how many? Yes, Miss Kathy, we did 10 inches wide. And we did 12 of the green, 36 pink, and 36 white. And we've got 48 zip ties on the frame. You love your zip tie thingy. I need one of them zip tie thingies, Miss Becky. I do. I will need one of them zip tie thingies. Have I done a wreath from the Dollar Tree? Are you talking about using the mesh, Miss Nancy? Yes, I flipped the petal over. This frame itself is a Dollar Tree frame. All my 18 inches are Dollar Tree frames. And we're just going to make sure our factory edges lay over that raw edge of that petal right in front of us. So that way all of the factory edges are right on top. You don't have green? You don't have to have green, Miss Dorothy. Nope, I'm just scrunching it up the middle. I like that better. Yep, I did. I folded it 2 different ways because I like the way this looks better and the way it lays better. So I'm not going to fold it in. It makes it a bigger petal. So I'm going to do those instead. Yep, just scrunched it right in the middle because I like it better. I'm going to go back and fix those. And so this is kind of curling in and doing funky things. These are laying better. So I'm going to go back and fix those first 3. We'll just do that now while we're talking about it. The paper roll dispenser, Helen, came from Amazon. It's a Melissa and Doug paper roll dispenser. Can I do slow up close on how I do the mess? Absolutely, Miss Stephanie, I sure will. Let me get up and I will zoom you in. You can't sleep at night since I had major surgery. Oh no, Miss Edith, I'm so sorry. Not sleeping at night is not fun. All right, we're going to zoom you in for a few minutes so that you can see. Yep, we are doing it with Deco Mesh. With 6 inch, I don't think your petals would be big enough. Amber liable for defamation, awards $5 million. Finds Depp liable for misuse of $0. Awesome! I am so glad to hear that. Alright, so we zoom that in a little bit so that you can see how I do. There are 4 zip ties per spoke, Miss Esther. Alright, we make sure that your factory edges, which is their cut edges. You're welcome, Stephanie. Let me make sure I get my hands in the right space. That you can see. Nope, I think I need to come back down to me. And a little more this way. I'm just trying to get it in the right spot where you can see. That's a bicycle frame from the Dollar Tree. And all we're doing is scrunching it from corner to corner, folding it together, and then overlapping to make sure your petals are even at the top. Yep, she has to pay him $5 million. And then we're going to turn it over, and then we're going to put it in about an inch. And just place it right into that zip tie. And then making sure the previous edge is over our raw edge. Absolutely, Miss Jamie. We'll do it one more close up and then I'll back out again. So factory edges up top. And just from diamond shape from corner to corner. Folding it together. Making sure our petals are even at the top. Flip it over. And we're going to place it just like that into the wreath frame. Putting it in about an inch down. And then making sure the previous factory edge covers our raw edge on that one. How long are the mesh cuts? They're 10 inches. Aw, thank you, Miss Brenda. I appreciate that. I was very, very honored when they asked me to do that. How many zip ties? 48 altogether. And it be folded from corner to corner for a different look. Maybe. I don't know a lot about these petals. I telling you right straight up front, I have not done very many of these. But we're just starting little by little. And so these are the two petals that I do know how. And that's, I do the basic petal and the Dean Michaels petal. So I cannot answer a lot of questions about flowers. So if there's anybody that can answer Miss Pat's question, please do. I absolutely love for help. Hello, Deanna. Only asking, that's fine. As I said, I don't know a lot about them. So I am learning. Hello, Miss Wanda. The glass cutting by Arlene came from Hobby Lobby. It's in their scrapbooking section. Well, if you don't ask, we'll never know, right, Miss Pat? And we can learn together. Good afternoon, Miss Teresa. Thank you, Lily. I thought it looked like a leaf on a flower. Thank you, Jessica. Yep, I flip it over, Miss Stephanie, so that it lays a little bit flatter instead of curling up. And then put it into the zip tie. Hello, Miss Susan. Thanks, Linda. Thank you, Susan, for sprinkling. The offer's still out. If we get up to 200 viewers, we'll do a scroll up or scroll down and give away one of the Melissa and Doug paper roll dispensers. You can go corner to corner and scrunch the folded edge. We will do that with the Dean Michaels petal. What size is the mesh? It's 10-inch mesh cut at 10 inches. Yep, that's the Dean Michaels when you fold it in half like that and then scrunch the folded edges. And we will be doing that here in a second with our, I think it's the pink ones, the white ones. The white ones are going to be the Dean Michaels petal. The mesh came from thewreathshop.com. Welcome back, Connie. You should have done it. You should have got them wheels. How many mesh cuts per color, Miss Stephanie? I did 12 green. And I have 36 white and 36 pink. Is one of your leaves upside down? Check the one that you're almost to. Yeah, that one, I folded that one different in the beginning. I have to refold that one. Hello, Joe. And I didn't like the way that it looked because, as you can see, it's curling up like this. And I didn't like that, so I changed it to the other fold. So now we're going to fix it. We're going to fix it, fix it. You're welcome, Stephanie. I am now, Miss Jen. If I missed a comment, please re-ask it. Like I said, I have to look down a lot at this project, so I will miss comments. Not meaning to, so definitely just ask it again. Thank you, Jessica, for sprinkling. All right, I'm going to move it back out a little bit. So that way you're not so close on my hands anymore. We're going to move back out. So now we're going to cut all these zip ties off. I answered Miss Pat's question and wasn't sure if it was seen. I can see it. Or I see you right now, I should say. Thank you, Lily. Basic petal fold, Stephanie. Loving my look. Yay, Dorothy! You go, girl. All right. Did I redo? I didn't think I re-added that one. After I recut that. Hello, Jan. Welcome, welcome. I am doing awesome. Thank you. All right. So now we are going to need to grab some clips. Thank you, Loretta. You're very welcome. What will this one be called? This is another of the basic petal and the Dean Michaels petal. We're going to combine the two together. Hello, Sue Ann. Yes, it is getting dark over here. So we're going to do the pink. No, Ruth Ann, you'll have to cut it at 10 inches and then cut it at 10 inches. So you're going to have to cut it twice. But you're going to run the risk of lots of fraying edges if you cut it twice. All right, so for the pink, we're going to do the same as we did the green. So we're just scrunching it right up, folding it in half, overlaying, turn it over, and now we're going to clip it. It's starting to rain in Longview. Thank you, Jessica, for sprinkling the charms. I appreciate it. You use a wood burner? Yep, me too. I would burn these also. Now this one is the Dean Michaels, so that one's the same basic petal. And this one we're going to fold in half. Okay? Making sure our edges meet. And then we're going to scrunch it on the bottom. Fold the ends in. Scrunch it, scrunch it, scrunch it, and kind of fold that edge in there. Turn it over. And we're going to lay this one on top of this one. Okay, so we're going to put the two petals together. Whoop, whoop. Let's get us up to 200 and we'll do a scroll up, scroll down. And now we're going to put 2 of those in the same zip tie about an inch down below the green. That's what we're going to look like. And now we're going to continue on and do the rest of the petals this exact way. I lost it. Okay, we're going to do it again, Miss Dorothy. Don't worry. We got 36 more of these to do. So we're going to do the pink the same way as we did the green. So we're just scrunching it right up the middle, folding it in half, making sure our leaves are the same length. Folding it over, okay, clip that, and then we're going to grab a white one. We're still having our raw edges on the same side, folding it in half together in the triangle. How many green on the outside? 12, Miss Stephanie. And then we're going to scrunch right down the middle. So we're going to scrunch it, scrunch it, scrunch it, and I like to fold the ends in. Scrunch it, scrunch it, scrunch it, fold the end around, turn it over, okay? And now we're going to place this right in the middle of the pink one, okay? So your pink's going to peek out behind your white. And then we're going to put both of those together onto our frame about an inch down from where the green is tied on. So that's what we look like with 2 sets on. Can't see it that way, can you? That way. Come payday, you're gonna get a few. Yes, Connie. Thanks, Lorraine. Go slow. You had the pink one down? Thanks, Rebecca. Mine not touching equal the white. It doesn't have to be equal. That's fine. Okay, so there's our pink one. Pink one's good. Okay, so here we go with the white one. Keeping your raw edges still in the same spot. Fold it in half. Make sure your edges touch as much as possible. And if your edges don't touch, then you probably didn't cut it in a 10-inch cut. So a 10 by 10. So your edges should meet. And if they don't, that's why. You don't have a 10 by 10 cut. Okay? Aw, thank you, Stephanie. And now, just pinch it right about an inch up from the bottom fold. Pinch it together. Or you know what, Miss Dorothy? Start from the end. And then just scrunch it all along that fold. That will get you the same look. Turn it over. And then you can just kind of fold those edges in there. But you can do the same thing with folding it, scrunching it that way if you don't want to start in the middle. And then we're going to add this one to this one. I'm just going to add it right over the top. And then both of them together. Onto the frame. Right underneath the green and zip tie that in there. I think it's easier starting at the end. Yeah. Some people like it better at the end. Some people like it in the middle. I've seen it done both ways. Was that easier for you, Miss Dorothy? Yes, ma'am, Miss Carol. We will probably still be here. So the petal side, slide on the spokes. Not if you tighten the zip tie tight enough, it won't. But yes, you can move them up and down. I said you can slide it up and down if you want to, but once you get all 4 on the same spoke, they're not going to slide. The first couple, yes, they will. But like I said, once you get them in there and fill that up with all the different petals, it's not sliding anywhere. It's easier from the ends. There you go, Miss Dorothy. So you can do it either way. So you can scrunch it from side all the way over to the other side. So if you think that's easier and works for you better, and then just tuck those ends right up underneath there. Add that on top of the pink. Into our frame. Your back was boxes. No, it's supposed to be metal. Metal. So that's what we're looking like so far. What size are the zip ties? They're 6 inches. Did you ship my box out yet, Mr. Allen? Oh wait, I haven't ordered one. I need to order one. I haven't yet. Looks like a tulip. Thank you, Lily. Harbor Freight, Miss Stephanie. You get 100 for like 99 cents. Hello, Sean. Welcome, welcome. She got me lots of stuff, didn't she, Mr. Allen? So yes, that's going to be a big box that you get to ship to me. Corner to corner. Anybody ever seen that old movie, National Velvet? That's what that reminds me of. Corner to corner and vertical. Vertical, vertical, corner. Can you cut the white corner to corner to shave on the mesh? They're already 10 by 10 squares. And I don't think you can cut it any smaller than that. And keep your peanuts out. Right, Miss Beth? He likes to add them peanuts to the box. I had to chase my dog down with them the other day, trying to eat them. Are you trying to say like a 1 layer? You might could, I guess. I haven't tried, so I'm not going to say yes or no and make it just a one layer on the Dean Michaels, but I've never seen it done that way. Doesn't mean it can't be done. You could be the first and get to name it yourself if it's not already out there. Absolutely, Miss Carol. I seen Miss Amanda do this for the very first time on a Dollar Tree flower board, and I was like, oh, I had like 5 of them, and I was like, that's what I can use that for. So that was the first time I had seen it used on a Dollar Tree frame. So then I started looking up on YouTube, and there are lots of videos using the bicycle form, doing flower petals on. So that's where I got this method, was this Southern Girl Can on YouTube. Hello, Sandra. Welcome, welcome. Everybody loves popping bubble wrap. You love doing flowers using the bicycle rim. Awesome, Miss Sandra. We're just learning how to do it. Hello, Cindy Lee. Welcome, welcome. Break time. I'm hoping you're having a good day at work. Yeah, there are lots of different ones on there. If you just type in flower Dollar Tree bicycle, that'll bring you up some different ones. And I know I don't like to say go look on YouTube, but sometimes that's where you can find it, is on YouTube. But at least I gave you who to watch and what to look up when you go to YouTube, instead of just sending you out to the wolves, chasing down the 5 million videos out there. Oh, this one goes like this. You're very welcome, Miss Edith. Welcome back. Hurry back, Miss Nancy. Thanks, Angie. I said, be nice in the critiques, because this is the first one I ever did. This way, using Deco Mesh. So, Deco Mesh, this poly Deco Mesh with the full stripes burned just fine using wood burner. So if anybody's ever curious to know how it turns out just fine. It's the first time I ever burned Deco Mesh. Is it coming down over there? I don't hear it. That doesn't mean it's not raining out there. I just can't hear it at the moment. Hello, Miss Kathy. Welcome in. Send some California. I'll take rain. I just don't want no bad thunderstorms. But I will definitely take rain. It's pouring rain where Miss Judy's at. So it will cut down on the fraying of the mesh, Miss Jo. Because you know how sometimes when you cut it with a rotary cutter, you have those raw edges and it gets those little frays that come out there. When you use a wood burning, it cuts down on those fraying. It's not perfect, but it does help. It's raining in Longview. It's raining on Pop Watch. Now you go make me go look. Nope, no rain here. I had to go look. We're not getting the rain. We're not so lucky. If you don't have a glass cutting board, could you use a cookie sheet? Yep, you can use a microwave plate. You know, the tempered glass that's in your microwave. You can use that glass. You can use an old glass shelf out of a refrigerator. So anything that's heat withstanding you can use. It's just teasing me over here. It's just looking like rain. It's not rained yet. Hello, Dorinda. Welcome in. Bought a piece of glass at the Dollar Tree to use. Yep, picture frame glass. You can get a picture frame from the Dollar Tree and just use the glass insert as you're cutting. And you can just lay it right over your cutting mat and use the measurements, or take a ruler and a Sharpie and measure 10 inches out. All right, Miss Carol. Be safe driving home. What you doing?
You still alive?
Yeah.
Just coming out to see if you're still alive.
Yep. How are you feeling?
Doing alright.
Take a couple Advil if you need to.
Blister.
Are you already?
They're small, but it's still there.
No rain in Springdale, Arkansas yet, but say it's coming out. Seems to be raining all around me, just not here. Patricia, it's Mindy's Charms. MINDYSCHARMS. And I think I named it Burlap Wreath with sunflowers. 5.5 inch burlap wreath with sunflowers, I think is what I named it. Huh?
Bye.
Bye. Today and Friday is your long days. I've worked both jobs. Oh. Yep, those are your long days. Woo. I'm hoping that you will make it safely through those days. Did I hear you say the other day? Yep, Miss Janet, I have never used a UITC board. Those boards scare me. I call them the scary boards. Scroll down, look for hands, yeah. That's the way it starts out, my hands on my computer mouse. Thank you, Bev. All right, Miss Sharon, good night. Sweet dreams. Thanks for hanging out with us. Because all them holes in that board, and you have to figure out which holes to put them zip ties in. And just, I don't know. It's just something about it. It just scares me. Just scares me. Pandora and someone talking about rocks. Miss, let's see, Cindy Lee, yes. Miss Beth just put the link right up above you, Miss Patricia. That'll take you right to my YouTube. I just started my YouTube last night. You use the Chanel stems. So it's got one whole video on there, but I was reading the rules on YouTube, and the more subscribers you have, the longer videos you can put on there. So I got to get my subscribers up so I can put longer videos on there. Let's go that way. And it is free to subscribe over on YouTube. So all you're basically doing is saying that you like my channel, and YouTube will let me add longer videos and eventually be able to do lives on there. Thank you, Dorinda. We got anybody new out there watching? If so, say hello. We would love to give you a shout out and welcome you in. If anybody's new, my name is Mindy, and I am in Haltom City, Texas, which is right outside of Fort Worth. You'll give this video a heart and a thumbs up. We'll get you an invite to like the page. And if you already decide you like the page and what you see, then hit that follow button and turn on your notifications, and you'll be notified when we go live each day at 1:30 Monday through Thursday and 8 p.m. on Friday nights. How did I cut the mesh, Miss Vicki? I used my wood burning tool. Thank you, Virginia, for subscribing. Monday, what's on Monday? Monday for, oh, induction must be Monday. 31, woohoo! The name of my YouTube is Mindy's Charms, MINDYS-CHARMS. So it looks like Baby Carter is coming on Monday, if not before. Thank you, Ruth Ann. The scissors, Dorinda, are Heritage 7310. You can get them at Tractor Supply or off of Amazon. They're really easy. You can use zip ties and fuddy sticks. The rows are numbers, and lots of YouTube to show you the different petals. You're using a petal now that we use a lot on the flower board. I am just starting to get into the flowers, Miss Janet. Slowly learning. So doing it this way on the bicycle frame was really easy for me, way for me to get inducted into it. So I'm getting it. Slowly but surely, I'm getting it. Y'all don't forget Miss Tina has the easy burner boards. Yes, she does, Miss Faye. Mr. Allen has come out with a new invention called an easy burner board. And it has a metal strip that you can use to get you a nice straight line if you're not good at cutting straight lines, which I am not. Hold your mesh down. Could someone put a link to your YouTube? Yes, ma'am, Miss Teresa, it is up there. Miss Beth put one up a few comments above you. How many zip ties for Virginia? There's 48 altogether. Miss Beth, can you put that link back up there again for Miss Teresa? I'll have her repost it just in case you can't see those up above you. Or Miss Angie, either one. Thank you, Miss Beth. I see someone else that had a board to use to burn. Really, Dorinda? Thank you, Miss Janet. I appreciate them. That's it. If he doesn't make it earlier, he'll be here by Monday. Woo-hoo. You're welcome. Thank you, Miss Beth, for putting that up there for Miss Teresa. I said, y'all have to be nice on this one. It's my first time doing this one with Deco Mesh. I've done other bicycle wreaths using the poly burlap, but this was the first time using the Deco Mesh. $75, my dukes. Can you say how many petals on each row? There are 4 zip ties on each row. So there will be 2, because we have a combo of 2 per zip tie on the white and pink. So you have 6 for the white and pink and 1 of the green. So you got 7 petals total on each spoke. But only 4 zip ties because we're doing the white and pink together and the green was 1. Until next week to get my board. Yes, absolutely. I am new, Marianne. What kind of mesh are we using? It is Deco Poly Mesh. Everybody tell Marianne hello and welcome her in. Thanks for joining. Where are you watching from? Thank you, Teresa. Use Dollar Tree glass. Yep, you can do the Dollar Tree glass. You can do a picture frame glass. You can go grab your glass plate out of your microwave. Use it. Find an old refrigerator hanging out. Grab its tempered board. Use a cookie sheet. Anything that you can do in extreme heat of your oven, you can use as a cutting mat. From Kansas City. Well, welcome, Miss Marianne. Or is it Miriam? Yep, from an old microwave. Go grab that board or that glass. So you can do lots of things. You don't have to have an actual cutting mat. Just find a ruler or use your cutting mat that you use. Make a 10-inch mark that you can use as a guide and use it that way. Thank you, Miss Beth. All right, so we've got our second row on. 2 more rows to go. This is definitely not a fast project. That's for sure. So if you're looking for something fast, this ain't it. Poly Pro Mesh ribbon, that's from Hobby Lobby. That will probably work just fine. I have not tried to burn that, but I don't see why you couldn't. It's just not as thick as the Deco Poly Mesh. As long as it's not real burlap. Real burlap will catch on fire, so we don't want to do that. Hello, Big Daddy. So this is what our second row looks like. With our little green leaves peeking out on the bottom. So now we're going to start on our second row. Yes, Alan, you need to pick up a bunch because now everybody's going to want to do a flower. So you just go ahead and stock them up. I'll give you fair warning right now. No, you cannot burn real burlap. That is one thing you cannot do. You saw me highlighted yesterday on KKC for the month. Thank you, Miss Mindy. I was very, very honored to be their first one. None of the flower farts are fast, but they are relaxing. Yeah, they are not fast whatsoever. We have a lady over in my subscriber group. She's not on right now. She works during the day, but Miss Kim, she did 100 petals on a board, on one of them scary boards. Miss Michelle does lots of flowers. She's kind. Miss Cindy does lots of flowers. Welcome back, Miss Carol. Told you, we'd still be hanging out. Your Hobby Lobby doesn't carry much mesh? Oh, that's no good. Soft poly mesh? That phrase really, really bad, Miss Judy. That was the first thing that I picked up to use to try one of them. And, yeah. I definitely won't be using it anymore. Yep, Miss Mindy, you sure can. Lots of crafters. Lots of different ones. Unique in the creep boards. Yep. The scary boards. That's what they are, scary boards. That's what I'm calling, and I'm sticking to it. You made a sunflower? I have not made a sunflower. That is going to be one that I do attempt. A sunflower. And it will probably be on that scary board in my subscriber group. We do wreath kits once a month over there in my subscription group. It's $4.99 a month. I do sell the the wreath kits, and then we work them together once all the kits are put together and delivered. And we do it by Zoom or Google Meets, which is like Zoom, and that way we can watch everybody work their kits and make sure we go step by step slowly. And the last one was a Deco Mesh kit, and it did take 2 weeks to finish it, which is absolutely okay because then everybody was comfortable with the way theirs turned out. I got my Kipley. You can buy it at Michael's and you can buy it at Walmart. And you can buy it online, yes. So, let's see. Joann's had burlap. I've never bought burlap from Joann's. It was beautiful, Michelle. Didn't they do a great job? Everybody did a completely awesome job on their wreaths. Looked like everybody had been doing them forever. And that was the very first time Miss Kim had ever done a large Deco Mesh wreath. If you did the scary board, your sunflower goes so fast with poly burlap. That's what we're going to do it with, Miss Janet. That's the plan. Hello, Miss Leanne. You buy a lot of mesh from Craft Outlet. Yep, 3 Shop and Craft Outlet are my go-to for my mesh. Yay, Carol! You will love it, I promise. Was a scary board, Joe? That's the Unique in the Creek flower boards. It's the ones that have all those holes in it that you got to figure out where to put the zip ties in it to make the flower petals. I call it my scary boards. Yep, they do have it at Walmart. And I think it's $4 and some odd cents for the 30-foot rolls. And it's $5.99 at Michael's. Hobby Lobby doesn't carry a 30-foot. Theirs are only 15. But you can get them half off. I mean, that's still $4 for a 15-yard roll, so you're still paying more for it at Hobby Lobby. But you can get it there. And Big Lots. You can find burlap sometimes at Big Lots. $4.97 at Walmart. I knew it was for something. It was cheaper than Michael's. I am going to make a bow, Miss Anna. Miss Tina over in Out in Country blank some more dead one with a bow and just show what it would look like with a bow in the center. And I really, really like that. So we're going to put a bow in the middle. I had never seen a bow in the middle of a flower until she did it. And I thought that was super, super cute. So I'm going to be a copycat crafter and copy her on making a bow in the middle of my flower. That's your problem is bows. You can use a center. You can use a sign. You can buy centers from like Craft Outlet. Yes, Marianne. You can watch it on replay, and then that way you can run it in slow motion. Stop it and back it up to follow along. It's a nice thing about replays. Yep, Miss Virginia, I had not seen a bow until Miss Tina did it. So I was having to do that. And I absolutely loved it when she did it. And I thought, you know what? Sold! I like that. So I told Miss Tina I was going to be a copycat crafter and copy her idea. And she said, okay. Look at your cute little minion, Alan. I like that. I hope you weren't drinking anything, Mr. Allen. I did. I told her. And she said, okay. So it's not bad. It was good. You like that, Miss Nancy? Thank you, Miriam. It's probably too light for this time of year. I probably should have went with some bolder colors, but I thought it was cute because you can actually put it in a baby's room too. It'd be a pretty flower in a baby's room. Especially if you're doing like more of an elegant baby's room instead of a cutesy baby's room. You could put it in there. Did you only cut one roll of each of the pink and white? Yes, ma'am, Miss Ruth Ann. That's all I cut. 36 of each color. So it was the whole roll, and I did 12 pieces of the green. Yay, Nancy, thank you. Uh-oh, what do you write about, Miss Angie? Pastel colors are in. Good. Ellen's denying. Deny. Pink is your favorite color. Purple's mine. Purple is my absolute favorite color. Have I tried the mesh that has... I have not, Judy. I saw that at Hobby Lobby the other day when I was picking up the jute. I like their jute mesh there. And I saw that. I thought that was quite interesting, but I've not used it yet. And I put anything in the middle of the bicycle right there. I'm just attaching to the spokes. That's the back of it. You think it needs more color to it? I was just going for a light, soft pink and white flower. You've seen that at Hobby Lobby? I've never, yeah, me neither. I've never used it. Seen it, but not used it. You're welcome, Lisa. So we're just doing the basic petal with the pink and the Dean Michaels petal with the white. I first learned to use the bicycle frame from Miss Amanda. She did it for the very first time, so that's where I learned to use that frame. And told her too that I wasn't going to be a copycat. I was stealing her idea. It's nice when you can share ideas. Wait until the bow goes on. I'm just going to do pink. I planned on doing pink and white. I'm going to keep going in more. I'm going to do one more row. Two more rows. So we've got 1, 2. So I'm going to have 4. So 4 rows all together. So I'm going to have 1 more going in. Monday at 5 a.m. for baby Carter unless he comes in earlier. Woohoo! You could probably start with a dark color then fade to light. Yeah, I bet that would be absolutely pretty. Different colors of pinks, hot pinks, purple. So I used 1 roll of each mesh, 1 roll of white, 1 roll of pink, and 12 pieces of the green. He's got work to do, Miss Pat. Don't send him to bed yet. First time watching for Tennessee. Welcome, Miss Jennifer. Everybody tell Jennifer hello. It's her first time in. Grab you a chair and grab you a drink and pull up a seat. Sit down and chat with us. Welcome, welcome. We are so glad to have you. Everybody tell Jennifer hello and give her a big Texas howdy. If you have any questions, Miss Jennifer, please don't hesitate to ask. We welcome any and all questions. And it doesn't matter if it's been asked before, we will answer it again. Because there could have been somebody else that came in too that's not comfortable with asking questions, and you help them. Monday, why not Friday after 5? Right? Have to wait all weekend long? Yeah, so no live on Monday morning? Probably not. Hello, Susan. We have to go live from the hospital. Live with breaking news from Baby Sweet, right? Thank you, Miss Jessica. I hope it's going to turn out. We're not done yet. But it's looking good so far. So far, so good. So good. So good. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you, Miss Beth. Well, there will be a lot just to see. Miss Tina, oh yeah. No, Alan, I am. You don't do the teaching. You do the bad dad jokes. Thank you, Jackie. It looks tough. No, it is not tough. It's very, very easy. It is a good starter petal for anyone just starting out, because that's what I am. I'm a newbie. I'm a newbie at the flower petals. So it's very, very easy. So for anyone just starting out to do it, this is a good one to try. It doesn't have any 47 million folds to it. You have not seen anything. I just haven't shown you, that's why. Oh, they're out there. Thank you, Miss Dorothy. I don't think I folded that one right. That factory edge was not on the right side. This is definitely repetitive. So if you're not good at it, you'll be good at it by the time you're done. As I said, it'll be, if you're not good in the beginning, by the time you're done, you're really good. You can do it, Miss Jessica. I have faith in you. We can teach you if you're willing to learn. Absolutely. You just have to gather your supplies up and then join me when we go live, and we will walk through it hand in hand. Or if you want some more personal help, you can join my subscribers group. It is $4.99 a month. We do go live over there on Thursday nights. We walk kits hand in hand. I will put the whole kit together for you. So all you have to provide is scissors, glue, and something, then that's it. Scissors and glue is about it. Hello, Virginia. And we walk it step by step, one by one, and as slow paced as we need to go. Our last one was an 18-inch Deco Mesh wreath that we did. It took us 2 weeks to finish it, just to make sure everybody was on the same page. So that is something that also you can join. And you can get that help. And we're going to do different kinds of wreaths in there every month. This month coming up for June, we are doing a rail kit. So you will learn how to make a rail. And we will walk it hand in hand. We're going to do a burlap wreath one time. We're going to do a flower petal just like this on one of those scary boards. We're going to do a grapevine wreath. "14-inch frames. We did the 18-inch frame already, so lots and lots of good things coming up over there in the subscriber group. So that meeting will be tomorrow night, and we do it on Google Meet, so that way I can watch what you do to see how you're making it. And then we just sit and hang out and chat. We were on it last week for 3 hours on the Google Meets. The kits depend on what the products are, Miss Ruth. This month's kit was $45, but I only charge what the products cost. I don't charge extra. So whatever the ribbons cost, the mesh cost, the boards cost, the sign cost, it is just cost for product. I just put it together and put it in a box so you have it all together. But it's everything that you need, from frames, Chanel stems, cable mounts, Velcro. We're going to need Velcro this time. Everything you need to make a wreath will be in the box. How many inches did I cut the mesh? 10 inches. You can go, if you want to practice, you can go to Hobby Lobby. They put mesh on sale every other week at 50% off. That's a good practice mesh. You can also order online at thewreathshop.com, craftoutlet.com are two places that I like to buy from. Dollar Tree also has mesh that you can practice on. I don't recommend it because it's very frustrating to work with, but lots of people like to use it. I am not one of them. So it's very possible to get mesh there and work with that. But you can buy mesh at Michael's, at Joann's. I don't recommend Joann's either, but you can get it there. Welcome back, Miss Tina. You can buy rotary cutters at the Dollar Tree. You can get, they actually have mats, cutting mats. They're small ones, but there are cutting mats at Dollar Tree. I did see that there. They have Chanel stems. They have a lot of things that you need if you just want practice material that you're not wanting to spend a lot on at the Dollar Tree. No, yeah, Joann's mesh is horrible. I said I don't recommend it, but you can buy it there. It's about as bad, and maybe even worse than Dollar Tree mesh, truthfully. We got 2 more on this row. I have, Miss Jessica. I made it with Deco Mesh. You can go back and scroll through all the photos on Mindy's Charms and see all the different wreaths that I have made. Everything that I've made is on the site, including the first ugly ones that I thought were oh so pretty. And now I realize they weren't oh so pretty. Oh, definitely. It's in the works, Miss Beth. It'd be pretty to do a flower in a rainbow. I have supplies on the way to do more. That's what you want to make for your first time. Awesome. The wreathshop.com has really cool rainbow ribbon, or Deco Mesh. They have ribbons too, but they have Deco Mesh that's rainbow. Thank you, Miss Cindy. You was thinking, yep, a flower would be really pretty like that. What is the center you use in Virginia? I'm going to make a bow for the center. Miss Tina did a bow for her flower center earlier this week, and I absolutely fell in love with it, so I am copying her design because I absolutely loved it, and I'm going to put a bow in the middle of it. Yep, I did wood burn the mesh. This was my first time burning the Deco Poly Mesh, and it worked beautifully. And this is the Poly Deco Mesh with the foil. And there was no trouble whatsoever to burn it. That's been a question often, if you could burn the mesh with the foil, and absolutely, it worked just fine. Alright, that row's done. We're going to snip these zip ties. And this is when I wish I had one of them zip tie gun thingies. One more. One more. I love watching Miss Tina. Yes, I do too, Miss Jennifer. And that's what we're looking like now. One more row. Thanks, Carol. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Angie. Thank you, Miss Beth. I do have to say it is turning out A-okay. I should send us one for Christmas. Alan should send us one as a tie cutter. Thanks, Alan. You're going to send us all one for Christmas? Thank you, Miss Rhonda. Thank you, Robin. The wood burner makes a difference, Miss Vicki, and the mesh that you're using. Nikki, I'm going to make a bow for the middle. I'm going to try something different. I saw Miss Tina over at outinthecountryBlanksandmore.com do a flower, or a bow for the center. And so I am going to use her method. It's the first time I'd ever seen a bow used as a flower petal center, so we're going to try that. Alan, that's not nice. You should give us what we want. This is Deco Poly Mesh, Miss Vicki, and it's got the metallic foil lines in it. It came from the wreathshop.com. How else would you do the center? People I've used signs before and put in the center of it. And then you can make styrofoam, little half styrofoam boards and balls and put like a colored rope around it. And that, you know, kind of looks like a flower center. You can buy actual flower centers at like Craft Outlet. You can buy like a sunflower center, just that flower part. I've seen people do like a paint pour over a styrofoam ball and make a center. You can do all kinds of things for a center. How many rows of mesh did I use? 2 full rows, 1 of pink, 1 of white, and 12 pieces out of the green. Thank you, Brenda. You're welcome, Stephanie. So there are lots of ways you can do centers for flowers. Lots and lots of ways. This is looking amazing. First timer for Southeastern Missouri. Welcome, Michelle. Everybody tell Michelle hello. Give her a big Texas howdy. Grab you a drink and pull up a chair and have a seat. Hang out and chat with us. And if you're liking this video, give it a heart or a thumbs up. And we will get you an invite to like the page. And then if you like the page already, then hit those 3 dots and hit that follow button. And turn on your notifications. We do go live every Monday through Thursday at 1:30 Central Standard Time. And at 8 p.m. on Friday Night Lights. Use a half styrofoam and glue the small circle glass beads. Oh, I bet that's proud of you, Miss Rhonda. And don't forget, subscriber group is tomorrow night at 8 p.m. on Google Meets. So no forgetting that one. Hello, Miss Judy. Welcome, welcome. When will the July kit be ready to purchase? We will decide what we're going to do at the 3rd week of June is when we have our meeting for the July kit and decide what theme, what style, the way we're going to do it. And then I open it up for purchase till the end of the month. So at the end of June, I will close orders and purchase all the products. So after we decide what we're going to do, and then you can purchase the kits for that. Will I send the link for the Google Meets? It will be posted in the subscriber group, Miss Becky. I post it in there 10 to 15 minutes ahead of time. So that way everybody can get it and find it and get in before we get started. And I usually wait about 10-15 minutes before we get started too. You want to get it? Absolutely. We just finished taking orders for the June kit. But we will definitely post and let you know when July's will be available. Like I said, we haven't even decided what we're going to do yet. We got to decide that first. Nancy, no, I think I have you down for a kit. If I'm not mistaken. No, I didn't. You're right, you didn't get in on there. I ordered a couple extras just in case, so we'll see. We'll see. If I have any extras when they get here. So I'll let you know if I have an extra. Hello, Miss Mary. Welcome in. You're welcome, Miss Stephanie. How many petals did I put on the wheel? There are 48 altogether with 36 of them doubling up. So we cut 36 white, 36 pink, and we're putting those two on together as the same petal. And then we did 12 of the green. So we got 48 zip ties. 84 cuts altogether. Okay. I will definitely let you know, Miss Nancy. Isn't she up late? It's over in Scotland. It's what time? I'm guessing about almost 10 o'clock. Almost 10 p.m. in Scotland. Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? Is my math right? We're getting there. We're getting there. We got 9 more. Thanks for hanging out with me. I know this one's been a long one. Almost 11 p.m. Oh yeah, it's almost 4. I was thinking it's almost 3. So yeah, there's 6 hours ahead. 10, 11, yeah, something like that. 10, 11, 6 or 7 hours, something like that. I don't know my time zones real well. Germany is 7 hours. Probably on that fancy phone he's got. Oh, Lord. You either. I know the older I get, the longer. Well, then I just guess you gotta stay home, right? You just can't go doing all that world traveling if you're just too tired. My son is in the Air Force and he is stationed in Wichita Falls. Awesome. That's about, I'd say it's about 3 hours north from me. I don't promise I know distance, but I'm thinking it's about there. Oh no, you're gonna still travel, huh? Jet lag or not? I don't blame you, I would too. Given the opportunity, I would too. Someday. We got to spend our first Christmas together in the past. Oh my gosh, Miss Judy. How amazing was that? Yep, it is a lot to work with, Miss Marie. That's why I said thank you for hanging out with me. This one's been a long one. I'm sure you were absolutely blessed to have him for Christmas this year. It was awesome. We have grandbabies over there that was fixing to turn 1. Aww. That's awesome. It's too far up. There we go. Won't be much longer and I won't be able to walk, so I have to get absolutely, Beth. They're not too bad, Miss Linda. They're hanging in there pretty good. He's going to retire. This is his last 5 years That is awesome, Miss Judy. Thank him for his service. I had an uncle and an aunt who were both in the Air Force. They weren't in for 20 years, but they were in. All right, Miss Beth, mine's here. They're sitting in the jar. You can grab mine while you're at it. Your youngest sister just retired from the Air Force after 28 years. Oh, bless her, Carol. You miss Wichita Falls and all the square dancing there? My parents used to love to go square dancing. Your late husband was a pilot in the Air Force. He retired. Awesome. Thank you, everyone, for your service. I miss going line dancing. I just miss dancing, period. Period. You just got done with the dry and put another load on to wash. Woo-hoo! I got one in the washer and one in the dryer. They're just sitting there waiting on me to get done. And guess what? They can just sit there and wait on me. We have 2 sons in the Army. One is currently deployed. Bless you, Miss Connie. How many petals did I make for this one? Diane, I used 3 rolls of mesh. I did 12 cuts of the green. And I did the whole roll of white and the whole roll of pink and cut 36 pieces. And then we are putting the pink and white together, and then the green went right on the outside. You're still square dancing in Mobile, Alabama. Awesome, Nancy. And laundry is washed, dried, and in the laundry basket. That doesn't do no good if it's sitting in the laundry basket, Miss Becky. It's going to get all wrinkled if it just sits in the laundry basket. You're welcome, Diane. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. I didn't cut enough of the pink. I need another pink one. I don't think you can burn shelf liner. Nope, they're a little bit achy, but they're not hurting. I may have to open a pink because I don't think that's going to give me 10 inches. Where that folds at. So let's open another pink one. I had enough white, but I did not cut enough pink. When I told you not every roll of Deco Mesh is the same length, even though it says it is. There's your sign. top while you're changing documents. So everything was all done by 9 this morning. Woo woo. It's just me, so nobody cares. You have to care for yourself, Miss Becky. Don't worry, mine's sitting there too. Just saying. That did not cut straight. Let's try that again. So I told you I can't cut a straight line. And this is why I didn't turn my cutter off, because I knew there would be a possibility that I didn't have enough. You'll still be getting it when you get ready. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Barbara. May have been in the basket for a week waiting to get washed. Mother raised 5 kids and worked 2 jobs and get everything done. Well, you know what? It'll be done when it gets done. It'll be there another time, and that is quite all right. You don't have to make everything get done today, because you know what? It's not that big of a deal. So when it gets done, it gets done. You've got your hands full raising them 5 babies, and that's all you need. Yep, you sure can, Miss Susan. You can use this on the cotton drift. So the only one I do not recommend using it on is the burlap, because you will catch on fire. Oh, no mad faces. We don't need no mad faces. If you have mad faces, go change them, because that hurts me in the algorithm. Facebook doesn't like made faces. So make sure you put some happy, smiley faces, hearts, and to cover that up. I'll have to finish on the end. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yep, I am taking a while. I know I am over my time limit. Don't use yours, Burlap. Yeah. Is that I don't recommend burlap for this because it will catch fire. But other than that, I think you can use any kind of other mesh to do petals with. We're getting there. We're almost done. Yes. A lot less fraying using the wood burner. I've had a couple pieces that I've had to cut off that I've seen so far, but that's it. Miss Dorothy, how's yours coming along? I haven't seen you. Or did you give up on me? Thank you, Rose. I appreciate that. I think they keep multiplying down here. Every time I pick up a new one, I think a new one multiplies down there. You have hot pink mesh and a soft pink snowdrift. Oh, absolutely, it'd be pretty together. Right, gotta do exercises. This one's, you're in for the long haul with that one. I warned you ahead of time, this one's gonna be a long one. But I think these boxes are kind of like, or these petals are like cardboard boxes. You put them together and they multiply. You're still watching? Yay, Linda, thank you for hanging out with me. Hey, I like the exercise dude, Rose. He's cute. Did you tell me to stand up and exercise? If I had been using my smartwatch, I'd be saying, you've been sitting still too long. Get up and do some exercises. Hello, Alan. You've got, it's a bicycle form, Miss Carol. It's a bicycle wheel from the Dollar Tree. That's what the back looks like. Tina, Alan's sticking his tongue out at me. Don't you hate that, Beth? When you go in there, you're like, oh man. This one's got all the t-shirts in it. You've been here watching from the beginning, Joe. Yay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yes, Alan learned something new. He's playing with his Minion stickers. 40 lollipop petals done. Woo woo! You go, Jacqueline. You have some of the most beautiful wreaths. I love seeing your creations, Miss Jacqueline. You'll have to watch from the beginning later. Yes. That's what I said, Miss Rose, when I seen Miss Amanda do that for the first time. I was like, score! I've been wanting to learn to do the flower petals, and I had some of the frames. So, we are now learning how to do these. Yes, Miss Ginger, I've done every single one as a twofer. So there's only 4 zip ties first spoke, but like I said, there's 2 petals of the white and pink in the same zip tie. Miss Betty, I will sell it for $75. It has taken 3 hours to make this. 3 rolls of mesh. It's gonna have a bow on it. You're welcome, Jacqueline. Yay, Becky! You're welcome, Ginger. The only one I didn't double was the green. The green didn't get doubled at all. All right, we got one more. If you have any questions, Miss Becky, just holler. I can't answer a lot, but I can answer about this one. Thank you, Miss Connie. Thanks, Sandra. Right, I got you. I just mean in general. Just putting it out there. If you need any help, just holler. Extending the olive branch. That's what that was. Everybody get ready to jump up for joy. The last petal is going in. Woo woo! When you put a final piece in the house that's construction, everybody gets excited. You can get excited now. The final piece of the construction has gone in. Woo! Yay! Woo woo! Well, you're very welcome. Thank you, Lily. Make sure all the petals are in there together. Together. Whoo! Whoo! There we go. It is very, very sturdy, Miss Kim. Very sturdy. And you're worried about these slipping? They will move, but as much as they're in here and how taut they are down in the edge, they're not going anywhere. So I know I got asked about the petals sliding on there. Yep, they will slide, but they're in there pretty tightly that they're not going anywhere. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's get this bow made. So we are going to do a loopy bow. And we are going to alternate between white and pink. How about that? Yes, I put the pink and white together. I did a basic petal with the pink and did a Dean Michaels petal with the white. Thank you so much. So I'm not going to do very long tails on the bow because I don't even know if I'll keep the tails on it. It just may just be the loops in the middle. But we're going to do short tails. So we're going to do 8-inch tails. You're welcome, Miss Karen. So we're going to do a 6-inch loop. And we're going to do 3 on each side with the white. Oh, thank you, Miss Helen. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, Sandra. Get another 8-inch tail over here. And then we're gonna alternate, thank you, with the pink. We're gonna do the same 8-inch tail. And now we're gonna do 2 5-inch loops on each side. Thank you, Sandra. Now we're going to come back in with the white. And we're going to do 3 loops at 4 inches. I got 3 on that one. You make it look so easy. I love to make those. Once you get the formula down or the recipe, it's very easy. You can do it. It took you a total of 6 hours to do your poly burlap mesh flower wreath, and you burned all the petals. Well, it's taken about 3 hours for this one. So now we're going to do 2 at about 3.5 inches. How many petals did you do on yours, Miss Sandra? Hello, Linda. Welcome, welcome. This is not my first bicycle. It's the first Deco Mesh one. The other one I did was the poly burlap. So I've done one before, just not this way. The other one was done different technique, and we did a red, white, and blue patriotic one, but it was done on the petal. But this was the first time I'd used a burner on Deco Mesh. Back rim flowers are your favorite one to do. Awesome. So now that one I haven't done. I haven't done flowers on a bike rim. Thank you, Miss Judy. Artificial flowers are not my forte. So I don't do a lot with them because of that reason. And I probably should do more so I'm more comfortable with it, but I don't, so. Now we're going to dovetail all these just in case we leave them all out there. fluff all these loops. Get them all fluffed out where they need to be. It can be nice and putty and rounded. Let's pop all these tails out. You put 5 petals on each spoke. Awesome. Aw, thank you, Miss Beth. Thank you, Jackie. So now we're just gonna put our chenille stem right down through the middle. The bicycle rim's got that hole right there, so we're just gonna use that hole and the outside of the spoke. And we're just gonna put that in there. Spin that sucker around. Thank you, Lily. You got small metal signs? Yep. I did the same thing. And that's where I got my patriotic ones. I did the small ones. But Miss Tina showed us how to do this bow in the middle, and I'd never seen a bow in the middle, and I thought it was absolutely adorable with a bow, so I had to copy it. I had to become a copycat and use her design idea. And I think I'm going to leave those tails on that. So wouldn't that be cute hanging in a baby's room? If you're doing a floral pattern. What you think? What we thinking? What we thinking? Yeah, Sandra, is that not cute with a bow? I just think that is absolutely adorable with the bow. Thank you, Miss Tina OITC for the idea. This was her idea that I stole it from. Copy her. But I am absolutely in love with it. The replay will be available in about 10 minutes once we get done with the live, and it will be put on there. So this is available if anybody is interested. It is available for sale. It's not for anybody. It is $75. Pretty and pink. Yay! Thank you, Michelle. That comes. I really appreciate that from you, Michelle. I know you like to do the flowers, and if you give me a thumbs up, I heart you. Absolutely, you can see it again. We're still live, Miss Renee. We ain't gone. We're not done yet. We're still here. Thank you, Miss Nancy. Yes, go get some Dollar Tree. We could do this in dark colors for fall. We can do it in, I mean, you just limited possibilities. Yay! Woo woo! Send me a message, Miss Jo. Thank you. I hope she's flattered, and I did her justice. I said I stole her idea for that bow, and I just absolutely loved it. It's something different and unique for that, for a center. Everybody does the other centers. And, yep. You do the same, Miss Beth. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. If not, Michelle, let me know because I have some extras. I can throw them in your box with your supporter kit. Can I show the back? Yep. That's the back. Oh, nobody's sorry, Miss Renee. I was just telling you, we still live. We were still hanging out for a few more minutes. Yes, ma'am, Miss Beth. We will be here tomorrow at 1:30 Central Standard Time. So that's what the back looks like. So, you see how this one's got a few frays on it? All we're going to do is just re-singe that and melt that together. So it will quit fraying in that one spot. So that's what I've been told to do. If it frays, you just kind of melt it into each other. And that way it quits doing the fraying. Thank you, Justine. I appreciate that. Is that bow not cute? I said Miss Tina's idea at oitc.shop. Thank you. And thank you, Miss Beth, for putting my YouTube channel in there. Yes, Miss Beverly. So I said it'd be really cute in a little girl's room. In a baby's room or a little girl's room. Just cute hanging up on that wall. All right, you wonderful ladies. You have an absolutely wonderful evening. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and hanging out this long. Yes, I burned this one, Miss Renee. Wood burner. What I do, 36, so 72, 84 pieces of mesh we burned. Thank you, Miss Ruby. So we've got 4 rows of petals, 48 zip ties, 84 pieces of mesh. Yay! 36 subscribers. Woo woo! Thank you so much, you guys. I really, really appreciate that. You ladies have an absolutely wonderful, wonderful evening. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you everyone stays blessed. And we will see you tomorrow at 1:30 Central Standard Time. Thank you. Bye-bye.